Hello, good morning, MProper Mimi listeners, followers, and subscribers. I am just doing a test because I am using Riverside now to record my podcast. So, for some of you out there who have wanted to either be a guest on the show, or for some of the people that I am going to invite to be a guest on the show, we're going to be using Riverside. So, I just wanted to be sure that I was comfortable and familiar with it, and to see what it's all about. I'm excited to do a few new episodes coming up. I have some events that I want to tell you guys about. Some of them are events that we could do together, others are events that I'm going to, and I'm just going to tell you how much fun it was. And I'm so sad you couldn't make it. But I just posted an episode this week. It was kind of an update of what Improper Mimi's up to, and it covered, the Blackest Tech conference that I most recently took part in. I was the speaker management, like the head of speaker management for that. We had 12,000 virtual attendees from all over the world. We had about 40 sponsors, over 100 workshops. It was a 5-day conference and it was awesome. So you can look out today. I'm going to post another one of the shows that I did during the conference. We did a Tech the Culture, which is where technology meets, culture, meets Black people in technology. Um, and the group that I had interviewed was the Tech John. And the Tech John they're a trio of three great people. You've got Robert Dunwood, Terrence Gaines, and Stephanie Humphrey. And their podcast, The Tech John, really takes a look at how our community impacts technology and how technology impacts our community. So they have weekly topics on anything that's happening in the tech world. It could be new Apple products, it could be facial recognition, it could be emails that were leaked that really make you think, are my emails secure? Like, what's going on? So I sat down with them during the Blackest Tech conference, and we pretty much chatted about just what it means to be Black in technology, to hope and to try to bring new ideas and products to people, so that we can all, stay hip to the game, know what's going on, and know what is going on in our community around us. Because not only do we just like geeking out sometimes about this stuff, but we also want to make sure that our aunts and cousins know what's happening too. I, learn a lot from my daughter, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they have that. Anyway, I digress. You're going to see that posted. Watch our interviews. Follow the Tech John. Follow Black as Tech. The conference, we're going to do another one next year, 2022. Can't wait for that. And then Improper Mimi is not slowing down at all. So you still get your bi-weekly Improper Mimi podcast coming out. So let me know. Put it in the chat below. Send me some comments. What other things about empowering women do you want to hear about on the Improper Mimi show? I always try to bring something about empowering women at home, work, and play. So sometimes at home, you have the family, the kids, the stress, and all of that. So just hearing other stories from Black women on how they deal with those things at home. And then work, of course. I don't know if you're working from home like me. Some people have been working remotely for years. Some of us have only been doing this during the pandemic. And so that was a new learning curve for me. And actually, the position I'm in now, I switched positions during COVID, actually. And the position I'm in now is permanently working from home. I don't have an office to go to. I don't, my team is global. I can work from anywhere. So you will see me working from anywhere. I'm going to take advantage of that fully, trust and believe. So, people have different challenges, with work, with their career, how to communicate with their boss, how to climb that career ladder, working with people as an entrepreneur. networking, building, branding, marketing, all of that stuff, planning. I'm a professional office planner, but planning takes all parts of your life, whether you're a wedding planner, whether you're an event planner, whether you're a DJ, you have to plan and have like ideas of what's coming next. Where are you going? That's probably one thing I maybe talk about too. Yes, because I was looking at Atomic Habits. I'm always reading a book or two or three. So that was one of the last ones I was reading on my travels, listening to, because I do a lot of audiobooks. But I was listening to Atomic Habits, and a lot of it's common sense, a lot of it is things that I already know, but there's a lot of good tips in there that will reinforce the learning. So I'm going to break that down for you with the improper takeaways so that you guys can also kind of have some insight into how to reach those goals that you're trying to reach. Okay, now I was talking about improper Mimi, empowering women at home, work, and play. So it's time to get into the play side. I am a total free spirit. I like trying new things. I love to travel, so that's a big part of my play. But food and drinks and, what are, different women doing that help to bring out maybe their culinary skills or maybe the sexy side of, being a burlesque dancer or maybe even going to the shooting range because that can be play. That it's not play, in the sense that you just play around with guns because gun safety is very important, as we see from like most recent events on movie sets. But that to me is a good time. Going to an outdoor shooting range, practicing my skills, and I usually say that for me, shooting is just like anything. It's like golf. It's like cycling. It's a skill and talent that I want to work on and improve upon myself, challenge myself to become better. Um, and like everything else, it takes practice. Your stance, your hold, your grip, being in the right mind frame. Because if you're shooting for self defense, then self defense needs to be your train of thought. To know that it's either me or you. And if it comes down to it, I'm going to try to protect my own life and defend myself. Um, but at the same time, just safety, try not to get yourself in certain situations, make sure that people you're with, when you're at the range, know their safety as well, because I ain't trying to have no accidents there either. And even, so all different aspects of our lives as Black women, with families, without families, with partners or without partners or with multiple partners, just coming together and talking and chatting. These are all the different kind of things that I love to do. So I don't know if there's any comments down in the chat there, but this is just a test. This is only a test. I will be back with more, and I'm looking forward to sharing with everybody. So share with me as well so we can share together. All right. Thank you. I'll chat with you all later. Bye bye.